Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you guys. This is a collective little story time. You know, I miss doing my story times. So let's just see what comes out. Let's just tell a story. Depending on what comes out and how I feel, this may have an extended. I'll let you know at the end of the video. Guys, don't get scammed. Okay, I'll never reach out to you first. I'll never ask you to add me, or I don't even have, like on Facebook, I don't have a, I only have a likes page. So I will never ask you to add me on Facebook and message me or anything like that. Same thing on TikTok or across social media. Okay, guys? So please use your discernment. Don't get scammed. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, however you're seeing this. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting things to get your message. Whew, okay. Energetically, it's been a doozy for me. So I've just been called to really just rest and get my own inner world together. Okay, so guys, just listen to how your body is reacting during this time. If you feel called to take action, take action. If you're feeling called to take, because like different zodiac signs are experiencing different things right now with this energy that's happening. I do know that March is a very auspicious time. You can get a lot done in March because we have nothing in retrograde until the end of the month. Okay. All right, guys, take a deep breath with me. All right. And then let it go. Take another deep breath. And then let it out. And I just want you to imagine in a safe space. Okay. We're just getting a story. All right, Spirit. Tell us a story. What do we need to know? Tell us a story. What do we need to know during this time? Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Ooh. What was that I wanted to? Interesting. Pass that. Okay. Oh, you saw that. Y'all saw that, right? That one hit my butt too. It like smacked me. I don't know if that's a thing, but that just like hit my butt. It gave me a little tap. Like, damn, okay. Excuse me, sir. Oh, excuse me, sir is right. The Hierophant. Excuse me, sir. Okay. You don't need to be that frisky. All right. We have Gemini placements, Taurus placements, fire sign placements. Well, Aries and Leo. Definitely doubling down on Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So earth placements. Heavy on Taurus though. Okay. All right, what I'm really getting here. All right. So there may have been in the past, right? This is already past energy. This is how you'll know this is your story, if this pertains to you. If not, guys, you're welcome to stay and listen and just listen to the story. Who isn't a little nosy sometimes, right? Who doesn't like to hear a nice little story, right? Kind of get out of our own reality for a hot second. Okay, but you know, some of these details will know if this story is for you. And if it doesn't fit, it doesn't need to fit, guys. Don't take it with you, okay? All right, so in the past, there may have been a major like breakdown, something where you had to walk away, or there was a real chaotic situation and you had to move away to find your own peace, right? To find where there wasn't going to be negativity. And you really had to fight through that. Whatever ending that was, it feels very chaotic. Okay, things really collapsed, caused a lot of either destruction or upheaval in your life. And it really did. It felt like you had to transition or move beyond any kind of the destruction that happened, right? Okay. So that's in the past, because I feel like you have, that's like kind of already happened, all right? This feels like, to whoever I'm talking to, whoever this pertains to, this feels like there may be an opportunity, some kind of opportunities, or there may be some type of choices, yeah, there's some type of choice that you have to make. It's going to be a pretty big choice. Like the decision isn't something that you have to, shouldn't say have to, like you shouldn't, it's a weighted decision. So it's something where, you're really going to have to, use your discernment, really think about it. This is not something where you make a decision in haste. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. They don't want you to make any decisions in haste, all right? They do want you to be curious. They do want you to kind of go over your options. They do want you to, like, it's like reading the fine print. Don't skip that part, especially if this is anything with contractual or something where you have to, like, go back and forth with somebody, or there's some type of, like, give and take here. Take your time, read the fine print. Okay, that's for some of you. But there, you know, there's also a need for you guys to maybe come out of like I don't want to say like an illusion or a delusional way of thinking. They just don't want you to, like, how do I put this? How do I put this? Like making it like more grand, or like, you know, making it unrealistic, like unrealistic expectations, or it's kind of like, starting small. They don't want you to like immediately go grand or immediately go big, because there's an air of working towards that, or like going to have to work towards that. So, and putting like in the effort towards this, like planning towards that. You may have been feeling really restless lately. You may have been feeling like you needed to, like maybe you've been waiting for quite some time, or you've been in this energy of like stagnancy, and things maybe felt a little confusing to you because you're like, why? I'm doing stuff. Why isn't things moving forward? Why aren't things kind of going in a direction? I thought I was putting in the work. I thought I was, you know, why am I not receiving? I've been putting in the work, right? I've been putting in, I've been giving, to whatever situation this is. It's either, you know, pouring into yourself, pouring into a relationship, giving, you know, really giving back. It's like, how come I'm not receiving? I feel like I'm doing a lot of giving and I haven't really received. I feel like there is definitely something that's going to come forward towards you. that you're really gonna have to sit down and make sure, because there's something contractual here. There's something where a major commitment is going to be had, or like you have to really commit yourself, structure yourself. There may also be some type of, the way this feels is that like you've been, it really does. It feels like you've been putting in some type of work, and the progress that you maybe have felt confused about, like, why isn't this coming in? Or like, you know, why don't I feel like my efforts, I don't want to say matter, because I think that you know that they matter. It's like, why haven't I seen the results yet? I think this is going to come in fairly quickly, because I have a lot of wands in the movements and like swords, and those are fast acting. So this is like things changing within, days and weeks versus taking months and years. Maybe like, a month. I wouldn't even go into 2 months. There's something, it's much more fast acting. So in the next couple of weeks, you may see some type of shift, something that you've been waiting for, that it may come in. You might start to see progress. You might start to get recognition, or you might, if you applied to places, you might get the call back, or if you have, really put in the effort, maybe some type of promotion, because it feels like some type of victory. But again, there's something contractual there, or some type of structure. So you're really going to need, I keep getting the feeling that you're really going to need to read the fine print and know like what you're getting yourself into, because there's going to be some type of cooperation or teamwork. Again, this may be getting a promotion or getting a new job, or just read the fine print, make sure everything makes sense for you. This opportunity may come out of nowhere, or you feel like, because things, I don't know, there's just something of where like you felt like you weren't getting something, and like, but you do get it. And you may have been feeling a little restless lately. Yeah. There's going to be a swift expansion. There's something here that you're being called to take the lead or take action towards. You may have to have the courage in order, or like the confidence in order to do it. Like they don't want you to feel like you're not prepared, because I feel like you are prepared. Feels like you have been prepared. Like you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge base, you have like, you've done the work, you have it. So don't let any kind of like illusion of self kind of get in the way of this. You deserve this. Don't let any kind of trickery of the mind kind of make you feel like, is this it? Like, is this really, do I deserve this? Because it does. It feels like you do deserve this. Yeah, there's definitely something where you're going to have to collaborate with somebody, work with a team, work with somebody else. There's some type of coming together, or like support. It's like problem resolution, sharing. So you might, again, get promoted into a new team, or bring solutions to work, like being more open to sharing like your ideas or problem solutions as well. Really working on being able to, like, I don't know, maybe take the lead and speak up and actually say something. Have the courage to be able to put your knowledge base and your wisdom out there and see if it does anything. See if anybody, wants to be able to like learn from you, or wants to take it into consideration. You getting that recognition, like your ideas matter. Okay. That's also what this is feeling like. Really starting to really share your ideas, feeling much more connected with whatever group of people or community that you're going to be working with. Just remember to have like boundaries, making sure that nobody's like overstepping their boundaries or taking advantage of you. Again, there's something about you've learned this lesson, or you have this knowledge base and you have the education to be able to do this, for this to really work. For you to take action and be a leader. It feels like really taking action and being, but again, this is going to be a big decision for you. But I feel like you've been waiting for it. I feel like you've really been waiting for whatever this decision is. Let me get, I want to see. Excuse me. And this does, it feels very much more like to do with your life, to do with your goals. Yeah, guys, there's an opportunity that's coming to you. Bottom of the deck says spiritual work. Okay, so you may do spiritual work. You may be tapping into the more spiritual side of things to be able to work on yourself, to be able to find some type of healing or releasing. It says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what will work best to serve your needs. All right, so again, if feel like you've been waiting and you've been in this holding pattern, I think that's for a reason. It's so that you can clear up some misguided thoughts or negative thought patterns or habits or some type of like illusion or delusions, and kind of really getting clear about what's going on in your life and the options that you have. We do have renewal out here. It says you need to take time to recharge your energy and get back on track. Challenge ahead require you to have faith and break through. And I really feel like this is the breakthrough, right? This is like the part where maybe things do look like they're falling apart, and I guess it's because it's going to maybe come together, even though it feels like things have kind of already fallen apart, and or you know, the thick of the chaos, the thick of the destruction, the thick of the falling apart has kind of already happened, and you maybe in that renewal phase where you're starting to put the pieces back together. And they're really calling for you to do like the spiritual work, like it says. Do some spiritual work. Really get in tune with yourself. Introspection. Yeah, and it says you need work that lets you express your creative self. You do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication, expression. They really want you to share your ideas. Really communicate with your team. Really put like your thoughts and your knowledge base out there. You never know what, you might just have the right solution. That's kind of what I'm getting. And this says signs here. You're putting the puzzle, you're putting the pieces together of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Universe is trying to guide you. I think it's trying to co-create with you. It's like you ask for certain, that's how manifestation works. Like you ask for something and then you kind of have to wait and have patience for the universe to kind of enact it and get it together and make it happen, right? But you take action, you take the first steps, you kind of wait for the opportunity to present itself, and then you take action. Again, it's a co-creation. You're working together to kind of make it happen. Okay, now this is opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. This is what I'm talking about. I think like you've already had the destruction. You've been putting in the work. The breakthrough is about to be here. I do think that you are going to be getting the recognition that you want, or you feel that you deserve. Things are really about to move forward, especially in this month of March. Nothing's in retrograde, right? There is there's nothing like working against you, and you can really use this time to move forward and make progress moving forward. Use the month of March appropriately, guys. Really pay attention and being intentional about what you're doing and the effort you're putting in and where you're putting in the effort. What are you giving attention? Where are you putting your attention, time, resources, energy? You know what I mean? Really be intentional about that. And that's going to be the way that you're going to be able to move forward and kind of, again, co-create with the universe, manifest the way that you want to, really break through and move forward in a way that I feel like you've been waiting for quite some time, and you've been feeling kind of stagnant about it. But maybe you've been getting signs that something's going to move forward, or things are going to move forward. And it's about just like, keep the momentum going, keep working on it, keep going forward. You have, speak up. You don't know who's going to need to hear what you need to hear. Okay. Or you don't know who's going to need to hear what you have to say. All right. Speak up about your ideas, your solutions, put yourself out there. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I'm getting for you. Put yourself out there. Consult with your spirit team. Get grounded and meditate, and like really automatic writing. I also just heard that might be good for somebody out here watching this. Do some automatic writing. Ask some questions and automatic write the answers. That may really help you, because maybe meditation doesn't work. Maybe you're not auditory, and maybe you're more visual and kinesthetic learner. So like writing things out from a knowing instead of like a hearing, or that just might be something different. There are other ways to get messages than just meditation, or just like having them talk to you and being able to hear them and that stuff. You can use other ways. All right. Do some research, whatever work, what may work for me may not work for the next person. And so I can give you suggestions and stuff, but I always implore you to do your own research, guys, because that's really where you're going to really learn the deeper stuff that you need. Okay. A teacher or a guide only guides you, right? Only teaches you. And then you have to put into action what you've learned. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you. I'm not going to do an extended. I am going to do a different video, I think, and we'll kind of go from there. All right. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.